Hello and welcome to part 5 of an overly detailed playthrough of Elden Ring. Oh, Buck! That's Buck.
What'd you go and do that for?
Because you were a tree. And trees shouldn't talk, that's unnatural.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
10 mushrooms.
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore. Right.
This is one area where I think FromSoft games could use some improvement. Like, it shouldn't matter where he currently is, or how many times I've reloaded between talking to him. Like, he should acknowledge that I have his sewing needle. Like, obviously you want to progress the storyline, so, like, don't let everything be like that. But he should be able to acknowledge that I have his sewing needle right now. Now, I'm unclear if he's gonna be back at his cave, at the cave that we cleared out, the coastal cave, because that's the cave he's talking about, or if he's gonna be here next. Like, maybe he skips the coastal cave because we already cleared it? Let's find out. Nope, he's here. And somehow he still got beat up, even though I killed everybody.
Oh. What are you doing here? You'll end up just...
Whoops. Give the sewing needle.
Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
Yeah, I had it the whole time, actually.
What made you go and do a thing like that?
The inability to give it to you the first time I talked to you.
And that sewing kit was all I had to remember about. I always wanted to be just like sweet old Mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
I mean, you wouldn't stay dead anyways. We're all immortal in this world, you know?
Thank you. You're very kind.
Not really.
I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
No. Like I said, it's impossible. You'll just come back. Alright, so if we rest, and then we stand up, now he's gone. So he should be here. I think that's where he moves next. Yeah, I'm not actually kind, I'm just immortal. And when you're immortal, when you just keep coming back every time you die, like, death doesn't really mean anything. It's just an inconvenience, and I'm willing to suffer just a tad bit of inconvenience for what small rewards Bok offers. So I think maybe he doesn't move here until you kill the Lord of the Castle. But I promised we were going to get the Scythe in our hands this episode, so we're going to do that. We're gonna go. We're gonna go here. No, here. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Okay. I think we're gonna kill Gravity Man for our runes. A little bit of a mini boss. Wait, how many runes do I have now? 612. Okay. Not enough. That's how many. That's gonna kill me. Any fall of 20 meters or more will kill you, no matter what item you have or what you consume, which I think is stupid. There's a talisman in the game. You really need to read its description, not just the text that tells you what it does, because the text that tells you what it does says, negates all fall damage, and that's all it says, which I kind of get, like, punishing you for not reading the description, but at the same time, I kind of don't get it. Like, I feel like it should say in the what it does description that it doesn't prevent death, because it doesn't. I think it's called the cat, it's called the long-tail cat talisman. It's later in the game, but it negates all fall damage, but you don't even take any fall damage until 16 meters, and then you die at 20 meters. And get this, at 19.9 meters, you only take half your health in damage, which to me means that cat talisman is 100% useless, because even while I'm wearing it, I'm still just gonna try to find a safe way down. Much like I'm trying to do right now. And I've found a safe way down in this area before, and I'm just trying to remember where that was. Perhaps it is behind this pillar here. And I think it is. I just need to try and find a safer path. Or perhaps I will fall and live. Then you come to areas like this, where the fall definitely looks longer than 16 meters, but you don't take any damage. I guess I didn't need to do all this. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. You gotta pay attention when you're dropping down these areas. Look for those little notches coming out of the side, like that one that I missed, because odds are if there's a shorter drop, that's what it wants you to do. But there's also that wind tunnel that was flying upward, called a spirit spring, and if you're on torrent, you can use them to jump real high, and if you jump down to them, they make you land safely. But as you can see, if you're not on torrent, they don't. They do not do that. So, is that a wolf? What? How do I get down there? Stop it. Oh, I know how I get there. Okay. I'm using my brain. Using my brain. Here we go. Well, I thought I was using my brain. Down to 47 runes. I can tell this video is going to take a while to edit. Pick up my pride. That's what MF Pallytime calls it. There we go. So now that I've successfully used my brain, another cool thing about this spirit spring, if you use it to jump, no matter where you land or how far down you land after the jump, you will take no fall damage and will not die. Ah, so close. So you should definitely always look around when you find a spirit spring and see if there's possibly other locations you can get to with it, other than just what looks intended. That's got it. Hello? Are you friendly? No. It's a white wolf. Ow! Acknowledge my block. $97 runes. Okay. 97 runes and Trina's Lily. Is that really the only reason to be down here? There's gotta be more than that. Right? Gotta be some sort of wall down here, right? Some hidden path, some illusory walls, some little bit of tunnel here, but not looking like there's a tunnel here. There's nothing, really? Okay. Jumping ahead. Yes. Hmm. Okay. Alright, Gravity Man. This is a very weak Gravity Man. Oh shit. He didn't like me calling him names. Hello, sir. Whoopsie. I'm not gonna pick up my runes. I'm gonna do this the risky way. Oh, jeez. Too risky! Okay. I lied. I picked him up. Oh, but I didn't need to. Ash of War Gravitas. And while I'm in here reading stuff, I may as well also read about Trina's lily. Trina's lily is exceedingly rare to find. A light purple water lily that is on the verge of wilting. The symbol of faith in Saint Trina dulls the senses, preventing agitation. This Ash of War grants an armament the magic affinity and the following skill. Gravitas, a skill originating from the Alabaster Lords, who had skin of stone. Thrust the armament into the ground to create a gravity well. In addition to dealing damage, this attack pulls enemies in. Usable on melee armaments, small armaments, and whips accepted. I wonder if you can get, like, if there's another one of those that you can fight. I don't remember if any of them gave it to me or not. There's a ton of those that you can fight, by the way. But I wonder if there's a version of him you can fight that gives you his sword, and then his sword, like the right trigger, the strong attack, is a stab that impales you. So you can use this and then impale people like he did. That'd be neat. Because there are certain weapons where they have, like, a unique skill applied to the strong attack rather than just the light trigger, or left trigger, I mean. The light trigger. Oh, it's a giant crab. I don't know if I'm ready for that fight. Undoubtedly, giant crab is harder than Gravity Man. A lump of flesh. Okay. Here we go. Oh, geez, he grabbed me. Okay. I feel like that didn't hit me. I'm gonna play it back in slow motion to show. I think he was like 3 feet away from me. And maybe the slow motion will prove me wrong. Maybe there was a shockwave. If you're watching the video, you already know. You have more information on that fight than I do currently. Well, not really, because I edited the video. Never mind. I'm dumb. You did it the time that I just said that, though, so I guess I'm not done. Well, I am dumb, because I didn't realize that. Let's move on, shall we? What are you guys dropping? Nothing? Alright. I'm in combat with bats. Let me get out of here. Alright, now we can read stuff. Not item crafted. Inventory. Where'd it go? Where is it? What's the... Who is it? Why is he here? Lump of flesh. That's what it was. Okay. A lump of flesh filled with rich juices, found by hunting carnivorous beasts, a meat suitable for a rustic feast. Can you eat it? No. You just use it to craft items. I think I already read that, didn't I? Unless that item on the ground was 3 lumps of flesh. Alright, I need to stop providing commentary because I've already been recording for 53 minutes. So, like, right now I should be leaving as much blank space as possible so I can make the video shorter. Okay! Stay on the side, don't let him grab you, stay on this side. Come on. Do your crab walk thing. Yeah, there you go. Ow. Do your crab walk thing. There you go. Yeah, that's how it's done. So I think if you just stay on their left side and then go far away from them to bait that left side slap, that's the way to get it done. Because their water jet's really easy to avoid. Unlike the lobsters, there's giant lobsters in this game, and Vadividya's last video, he called them bullshit, and he's absolutely right. Those lobsters suck ass. Crab eggs. The crab eggs are eggs of large crabs which dwell in the shallows, a nutritious foodstuff that warms from within. The flavor is exquisite. Only those of comfort and means know the truth. A crab's eggs are more delectable than its meat. Caviar. Is it still called caviar if it's crab eggs? Or is that only if it's fish eggs? Somewhere around here, there should be a cave. There it is. And this, if you were wondering, is how you get this item. This is the start of the game. So if you ever turned around and looked up and were like, how do you get that item? This is how. The Haligdrake Talisman. Combination of Gravity Man and... No, 819 runes. God dang it. We're gonna use this. Because it's the only talisman we have. The Haligdrake Talisman boosts holy damage negation. It is a talisman depicting a golden ancient dragon. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protections. Who does holy damage? Oh, I wonder if Radagon does holy damage. And the Elden beast. Those are the people that the character that I accidentally loaded at the beginning of this video is currently fighting. His name is Bargish. He started out as a Dex character, but when I got to the final fight, it seemed like they buffed it. Or it seemed like my Dex character just wasn't working out. So I changed my stats up to match my Strength character, and now it seems like they buffed it, because even with those stats, it still seems like a lot harder. Unless I just suddenly suck at that fight, whereas I one-shot both of them last time. Maybe it was a fluke, maybe I got lucky, who knows. Okay, we're not gonna go into that lake, because, spoiler alert, going into that lake spawns a dragon. I should be killing those bats. How much did he give? An inconsequential amount? Yes, very inconsequential. 47 runes. Okay. Oh, hey, maybe we do want to spawn a dragon. I just thought. It happens sometimes. Because he'll land on these guys. There he is. That did give quite a few runes. Nice. Another smithing stone. Neat. We can upgrade a regular weapon once now. We just do that one more time and we'll have enough runes. I'm still providing commentary. I should stop. I'm glad I'm doing it though. I'm glad I'm in that habit now. I used to not. I used to have a lot of like not talking at all, and the videos suffered, and the people wept to see such a sight. Oh, he's just here now. Okay, he doesn't do that again. He's Family Guy Spider-Man. Everybody gets one. Ow, ow, ow. Don't do that. Nobody loves it. Except for masochists. Those people are fucking weird. Stay away from them. I shouldn't kink shame. Just don't go too far and cause permanent injuries. You know, have safe masochistic relations. I'm gonna kill one more just in case I don't remember exactly how many I need. And it's like 1294 or something. Any of them drop anything? I don't think they did. Nope, they sure didn't. Stingy bastards. Okay, but I didn't read the telescope. The telescope is an astrology tool used by members of the Carrion royal family. A stolen part of a larger instrument. Allows the viewer to better see faraway things. During the age of the Erd Tree, Carrion astrology withered on the vine. The fate once writ in the night skies had been fettered by the Golden Order. I wonder, while you're in the Carrion Castle, like, can you find the larger instrument that this was stolen from? And if so, is it a larger instrument, like, still able to be held in the hand? So you get, like, a new tool with increased zoom? Or can you look in it while you're there? Or is it just a lore thing? Man, reading descriptions is neat. Really weird that I, like, because I love VOD videos. So it's weird that I've never, like, I haven't made a habit of reading all of them. Oh, shit. Yes, dude. Death is born. Yes. Next episode, we make the Scythe talk to the Tree Sentinel. And the Tree Sentinel is not going to like what he has to say. And between those episodes, I'm going to look up all of the shadowy spells and where to find them, and we'll see if any of them are close. And after we kill the Tree Sentinel, I'll go do that stuff. If one of them is in the starting area, or possibly in the area to the south, we'll try and make a video out of that. But until then, you all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, dude. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons if you liked it, and subscribe.